Okay, so it's 12:52 a.m., 30th of May 2024, and this is Rags2Riches, 29th of May. So today's video is going to be pretty quick. I wanted to explain a concept that I've been playing with, and it's something that we all inherently know. It's something that isn't that profound, but at the same time is very profound. When you embark on entrepreneurship, you have a business idea, whether that be a business idea that you were given, right? Like maybe you got it from someone that's already very successful. Maybe you got it from a friend, right? Or be that a business idea that you came up with. It isn't the business idea it isn't the concept of the business that works. Because if it was that, anyone that ran that type of business would make it work. No, it's not that. It is the person running the business that makes it work. And what do I mean by that? I mean that you can put two people into the same business idea with the same budget. Everything's the same except for the people that are actually running the business. And one of the businesses will succeed and it will double, triple, quadruple its revenue in like a couple of months. And the other person won't go anywhere. And what's the difference? It's not, well, yes, it's one person has a higher skill set, but it's in reality the character that's different. The skill sets, the value that they bring to the table, how can they organize the business, all this type of stuff. And that only comes with time, that only comes with practice. So if you're starting a business, if you're an entrepreneur, and you haven't ran any type of business before, and you've never failed before, especially, just know that you are most likely going to fail, and this is a good thing, because when you fail, when you drop flat on your face, this is when you learn the most. It is the person behind the business that pushes it to success. Now, I'm not saying that the business idea has nothing to do with it, right? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the business is the car, but you need the driver. The driver is the most important part of the race, right? There's a reason why it's not the car that we celebrate, it's the person, because the driver is the difference between number one and number two. Of course, if you give the driver two drivers, amazing drivers, two different cars, and one is a crappy car, one is a amazing car, someone will still come out on top. And that factor will most likely be decided from the efficiency of that car, right? And in this case, the business. However, what I'm saying is most people put too much importance on what business they're running. In all honesty, all businesses can work. There is no such thing as a business that is too stupid to work. I've seen businesses that were created from just talking, like this, right? Their inception was just talking. And granted, they were great at marketing, but all of that came from the business owner. All of that came from the entrepreneur. The business idea was something that was, in all honesty, very, very mediocre. You can find anything, any product, any service, anything, and someone in the world will want to buy it from you. Will you get their business? This is the difference between a veteran entrepreneur and a beginner entrepreneur, honestly. So I'm not even sure if that even made sense, but I hope it did. And yeah, good night.